For decades, Queen Mary's royal emerald jewels have dazzled historians, royal watchers, and jewelry experts alike, but behind their breathtaking beauty lies a hidden story far more powerful than most people realize. These were not simply precious gemstones crafted for display. They were symbols of status, legacy, and royal ambition, created at a moment when the monarchy wanted to project strength to the world. From the rich green glow of the famous Cambridge emeralds to the extraordinary craftsmanship that made them icons of royal history, every piece carries meaning. But here's what makes this story truly fascinating: these legendary jewels did not end with Queen Mary. Their quiet legacy still echoes inside the modern royal family today, in ways few people fully understand. The story begins in 1911. That year, King George V and Queen Mary prepared for the Grand Delhi Durbar in India, a lavish imperial ceremony staged to formally proclaim George V as Emperor of India. It was one of the most elaborate royal events of its age, rich in symbolism, spectacle, and political meaning. Britain's official crown jewels, regarded as state treasures, were not permitted to leave the country. For Queen Mary, appearing at such a monumental ceremony without jewels worthy of imperial authority was simply unthinkable. A solution had to be created, and what followed became one of the greatest royal jewelry commissions in modern history. Royal jewelers assembled an entirely new ceremonial collection, drawing on two extraordinary sources: diamonds cut from the legendary Cullinan diamond, and the rare, deeply colored Cambridge emeralds. Together, they formed what became known as the Delhi Durbar Parure. One of the most remarkable features of the collection was its versatility. Edwardian jewelers designed many of these pieces with removable emerald drops, detachable pendants, and interchangeable elements, allowing a single jewel to be worn in multiple forms. In modern fashion terms, it was couture jewelry decades ahead of its time, elegant, adaptable, and brilliantly engineered. At the heart of the suite stood an extraordinary emerald necklace built around large Cambridge emeralds, each framed by diamonds arranged to amplify their deep green glow. Historically, royal necklaces have carried meaning beyond beauty. Worn close to the heart, they often symbolize inheritance, legitimacy, and dynastic continuity. Equally refined were the emerald cluster earrings, quieter in scale but no less impressive in craftsmanship. Their design was built around symmetry, balance, and subtle brilliance, jewels intended not to overpower, but to frame the wearer with composed elegance. They reflected something central to great royal style: restraint often speaks louder than extravagance. Decades after Queen Mary, the jewel entered a completely different chapter of royal history through Diana, Princess of Wales. In 1985, during an official royal tour, Diana made one of the boldest styling choices ever seen within the monarchy. Rather than wear the emerald choker traditionally around her neck, she famously wore it across her forehead, transforming a formal Edwardian jewel into an unforgettable modern fashion statement. Today, that legacy appears to have entered yet another chapter through Catherine, Princess of Wales. When Princess Catherine wears historic jewels connected to Queen Mary's emerald collection, she does so in a distinctly modern but respectful way, poised, elegant, and deeply aware of royal symbolism. In my opinion, what makes the Delhi Durbar jewels so compelling is not simply their extraordinary beauty or historic value. It is the way they continue evolving with each generation of royal history with meaning intact. Even fewer gain new meaning over time. What do you think? Does Princess Catherine wear royal history better through quiet elegance, or do you prefer Diana's bold reinvention of iconic jewels? Share your thoughts below, and if you enjoy thoughtful royal stories exploring history, symbolism, and the hidden meaning behind monarchy's greatest treasures, be sure to subscribe so you never miss our next video.